Alright, so welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. Guess what? It's a wonderful day. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Anyways, hopefully, guys are doing good. Hopefully, everything is totally fine. Now, we're going to speak about Demarai Gray. Is it Demarai? Demarai Gray. Right. Demarai Gray and his situation at Everton. Apparently, Demarai Gray, Everton fans, the club, the coach, it's all gone down and totally fallen apart. We'll be getting to that all because of one transfer move, and I think it was a broken promise to Demarai Gray, and that did not happen. And because it didn't materialize, Demarai Gray lashed out. Yes, he did. He actually lashed out with a social media post on his IG. I'm going to read it to you guys. I'm going to let you guys hear exactly what he has to say on his IG. And I'm going to give you guys more information surrounding the whole aspect of what really went down and how we reached to this point where Demarai Gray fans, that everyone is just going at each other. Anyways, let's get into the meat of the matter. Before we do so, we must do the the YouTube stuff, which is the like, the share, and the subscribe. We have to do that, people, and the reason for doing that, it helps the video. Importantly, hit the like button. If you don't even subscribe, hit the like button. All right. Now, apparently, before, I think Demarai Gray was linked to Fulham from January. In the January transfer window, Demarai Gray was linked to Fulham. Fine, it didn't work out. He still finished the rest of the season. Now in pre-season, no one saw Demarai Gray. What happened? Why were we not seeing him? He was linked to Fulham, and it didn't really materialize. So Fulham turned their heads to other players. Now, big link to Al Shabab. That didn't work out. And guess what now? Fine. So obviously Demarai Gray is trying to move. Gray is trying to move out of the club. He wants to make the move. He wants to leave the club. Obviously, something is not right between him and the manager. It just can't work out. And he wants to make that move. So that's two clubs already. Now, recently, Everton turned down a bid for a £7.5 million for Demarai Gray from a Saudi club, one of the Saudi club, Al Ettifaq. Turned down the bid. Demarai Gray said, no, I'm trying to make the move. I want to move from the club, but you guys are making it very difficult for me. Not saying he said that, but that's what's happening right now. All right, let me see. I wanted to let me see if I can find the Demarai Gray. I'm gonna find what he said is post on Instagram. I'm gonna read it for you guys. Let me read it for you guys. So this is what Demarai Gray said. He put this post on his IG. Everton fans have always been great with me, but it's so difficult to play for someone who don't show you respect as a person. Listen keenly. Everton fans have always been great with me. So basically what he's doing is kind of, soften the fans part. Just, said, you are not the problem. The fans aren't the problem. I love the fans. You guys have been brilliant with me. But it's difficult for me to play with this particular coach. It's very difficult. So, is something happening off the pitch? Because fair enough, Demarai Gray was one of the better players for them, output-wise, and not just output-wise, but performance-wise. Unfortunately, they really scraped to stay in the top part of to remain in the league. And now they start of the league on a bad foot again. And Demarai Gray wanted that Fulham move. He really wanted that Fulham move. So the question may be, did they promise him that at the end of the season he would have gotten that Fulham move? And apparently it didn't work out. It didn't materialize. And with them now turning down multiple bids from the Saudi Pro League, what does that say? What does that really say? And on top of that, they took his number 11 jersey and gave it to Jack Harrison. So what does that say? And Jack Harrison got the number 11 jersey in pre-season. And when he got the number 11 jersey, would that have said that, hey, we're moving on from you now? But do you want to be a case in which the entire transfer window is closed? All the transfer window closed. Demarai Gray still in the Everton team and not playing. Maybe that's a situation that Demarai Gray is avoiding. Is very much avoiding. The season start transfer window close and he's on the bench or outcast out of the squad. And it's possible trying that because with him now lashing out openly, fans are against him. Some fans, basically. I know for sure that the coach will see it, will understand, will have his own input, and that will definitely put him on the wrong side of the coach. The club's definitely going to try and adjust it internally. So these are the situation that Demarai Gray is in. This is the situation Demarai Gray is in at this present moment. He took away his number 11 jersey. Jack Harrison, left winger, got his jersey. They turned down bids. They turned down bids from El Shabab and Al Shabab, Fulham, and now Al Ettifaq. So what is the plan that they have for Gray? What is the plan that they have for him? Do they have any plan at all? Are they trying to spite him? Are they trying to just wait until all the window close off and then just kick him out of the squad? And that would be very, very harsh. Or, let's say, they just can't afford to lose his quality. They just can't afford to lose his quality, especially starting off so slow in the league. The problem is, if you are afraid of losing his quality, why in turn give away his jersey number? Why we're not seeing Demarai Gray playing? So these are all the questions being thrown around in the air, and it's a big dilemma because no one knows what's happening. The player doesn't know what's happening. He's trying to find his way, and that's possibly one of the reasons why he lashed out. And now, it seems as if he might end up by the end of the stick. So it's a tough situation. Hopefully, but apparently, according to reports, the Saudi Pro League, Al Ettifaq seems to still be interested, still putting in bids, and hopefully, just hopefully, Everton might consider one of those bids and allow the player to go and play some football. Go and play some football. Maybe the butter is a part of it still, but go and play some football. Because at the end of the day, you strip him off his jersey number. So that obviously means that you're looking to move on from him. So that's the big thing. People, in the comment section, tell us what you think in the comment section. Please do tell us what you think in the comment section. Do you think that Demarai Gray made a wrong move by making that post on his social media, lashing out at the coach, Sean Dyche? Or do you think that he had to do it to force a move so that he can maybe get what is his personal desire? Do you think that the Fulham team, Everton team promised him a move at the end of the season and he didn't get it, and that's one of the reasons why he's now lashing out like that? It's so much question, so much question. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Tell us, I could be wrong, I could be just misreading it, I could be all over the place. But just tell us what you think in the comment section. Tell us what you think, what you decipher from all these information surrounding Demarai Gray. Big up on yourself, people. Enjoy the rest of the day. MG Sports TV. We're out.